The gap to Hyde ahead is now 5.2.
We've got 6 laps of fuel left.
Okay, Paul, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Is it oval on mouse and keyboard? Oh my god. I don't like seeing a car parked sideways in front of me on a racetrack. Especially when it starts moving. Thank you, Borima.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. P2, you've just done a 143.26. The gap to Hyde behind is now 3.3 seconds.
Pit stop, fuel to the end.
We'll fill you to the end of the race.
Interesting. One up from 44 to 45 litres.
Oh, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
I've just realised the problem. The push to talk button that I use in game is the same one I'm using for crew chief, so when I'm pressing the button, somebody in iRacing thinks I'm trying to talk and I'm not. This is why the guy who just said, whoever's trying to talk, we can't hear you. Yeah, I need to fix that button mapping. That wasn't good. Well, the headlight flash I have down here, so I'm alright with that one.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
This guy's catching me up. And then I mess up the corner.
You've just done a 143.51.
Tyres, and the tyres are starting to feel a
It's
bit
getting closer. The gap's now 2.6 seconds.
a bit sloppier, and the weight's coming down, so we're not getting as much grip. You can hear the tyres struggling when we go around there now.
Okay, Paul, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I do not want a whiskey while I'm driving now. That was close. Thank you for the bits, CrossFits. I can't read it right now, so sorry.
That was a 142.90. Okay, Paul, we're halfway home. We estimate 3 minutes of fuel remaining.
Over brakes. It's getting slidey.
Very little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap, your lap time was 142.85. Hyde is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.0 seconds.
Right, we're going to box. Oh, a slidey slide.
Two litres remaining.
Right.
Car right. Clear right. Clear left. What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Alright, Paul, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
44 litres. I think 26 months, Andy. Alex, that sucks, dude. Definitely get back out there, though. Work for me. It's annoying I had to back off then. Yeesh.
P18, 115 behind. Car right, clear right, P3, car right. Clear right.
Boys, pubs.
Yellow flag, watch out.
You run out of fuel, Van Duncan?
Don't you know?
This guy's moving over from me,
the gap
but
behind us now, 2.2 seconds. V2, your lap time was at 1:43.38.
I was going to say I'm not catching him as quick as he think I might be.
Thank you.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
"20 minutes?
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.16 off the pace. Weber in front is pitting.
Wait, what? It's a bit of a late pit.
That was 1:43.18. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
That Weber guy managed to get in the pits and back out again just in front of me. I don't know how his car lasted so long on that fuel though. Oh, messed that up.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh, he's not. He's already been in. Webber was second. Fair enough. Oh, there's an apex there somewhat. I just couldn't find it.
P3. The gap behind is now 4.0.
I need to pick up the pace. Tyres are definitely on the way. Johnny, welcome back.
Okay, Paul, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. This is brilliant. Keep it up. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.06 off the pace.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. That's a lot. That's the grass. Watch it. I don't know what he said. Very muffled.
Last lap time was at 1:43.40. Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. The gap behind is now 5.3.
Tyres are getting a bit feisty. This is the part of the race when it's very easy to put the back end down. Oh, it was going then. Hey, Alex. Yeah, but I can feel the car sliding, so I'm just kind of reminding myself to pay attention, because if you don't focus at this point, it is easy to lose the back end.
Okay, Paul, you're reeling Webber in. The gap is 5.2. You've just done a 143.27.
When you come out of there, you can feel it going sideways. I don't know where Pups is, to be honest. Oh, there he
Got
is.
10 minutes left. 10
He's in
minutes to go.
18th. That was lame.
P3.
Chris Shampoo. It sounds like his name's Shampoo, but
The
it's
gap behind is
Shampoo.
now 5.6.
Look about luck here. Lolsock is not in this session.
Alex passed it one.
Oh boy, what's he doing? Puppies, I got out the way, pups.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh no, my game's froze. My game literally froze. Luckily for me, I was going in a straight line. All I could do was stay in a straight line and brake.
I wouldn't have hit you out of the way, Paul.
The gap to Webber ahead is increasing. It's now 9.2. Your lap time was at clear right.
Thank you, pups. Now block that guy behind me. No, no, don't do that. Oh, that was awful, that freeze, man. That was actually awful. Lost like 2.5 seconds on that guy. The annoying thing about that is I had like a 5.4 second lead, and obviously that guy's probably thinking, well, 5.4 seconds, I can't catch that, I'll just keep cruising. Now he's on like 2.1, and he's thinking, oh, I messed up. I'm gonna go for this now.
fuel remaining.
Oh, the tyres. Nowhere near as much grip as I used to have.
The gap behind is now 2.2. That lap was at 143.51.
This guy's got a broken wing. I don't know which is my thanks button. Come on!
On your right. Right
Not
side's
that
clear.
button. I tried to press the thank you button, but it didn't work out.
Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. You've just done a 142.85.
142s is where I'm at. Just trying to keep it smooth now because these tyres are pretty worn out.
The gap to Webber ahead is now 9.1 seconds. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.7. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Wait, where did he come from? Father Beats now done. Well, the back end starting to go then.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Okay, Paul,
That's
one
one
more
way
to
to
go.
smash
Keep it
your
together, we'll
front
be on the
fairing.
podium. Your lap time was 1:43.20. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace. Car right. Right side's clear.
I need to get a thanks button mapped. Chances are I've already got a thanks button mapped, I just don't know where it is. Ooh. P3, podium, boys.
Well done, Paul. Great drive. That's a
Ooh.
podium.
At last, a clean race. Blimey. Oh. I know when I push the top button is, yeah. Nice, nice. Podium finish, we'll take that. That was some pretty relatively clean racing. Thank you for the bits, Casper Corn. Don't forget, pups, incidents count. Until the last car crosses the track. It's time for a Ben & Jerry's. See, Pups has got an ice cream. Good race, good race. Thank you. Oh, let's go back and have a look. Sponsored by Nutella. Your race summed up in 2 replays. Second one just swiped me. Oh, I need to have a look at this. Let me just watch my replay, Alex, and then I'll have a look at what happened to you. Wait, is it not got lap 1 anymore? Why can't I go back to lap 1? It's not jumping through. Oh, there's the incident button. Oh, you're not joking, Alex. Cook HS, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the net house. We'll just have a look at the incidents now. A minor ding. You see how easy it is for that back end to go out? Later on in the race, that is quite common. Oh, hello. Hello, Captain Divebomb. I'm not sure that was ever going to stick. Wow. Yeah, that caused a bit of carnage. I think the one behind him... Oh, not him. Black Eagle. Black Eagle. Ooh. Yeah. That was driver error. Oh. Hang on a sec. He paid a very nasty price for that driving error. So, if you look, his brake light comes on. And there's like a ridge here. And what he does is he's braking before the ridge, which is fine. But as he climbs the ridge, he's got the wheel turned. And that, when it comes back down again, causes it to just go whoop. But unfortunately, that happened. That car's total. That's not even steering straight, look at it. Rip race, dude, rip race. No problem, Pups. It was okay. That is a very, very bright green car. Lap 11? Look at the diffuser on the back of the Ford. Look at the size of the diffuser. That's sarcastic. Can't say I didn't see it, that's true. It's like one of those golf balls. Bright green golf balls. Why does his car look like the safety car? Okay. Just thought he'd cut the grass. Where do I get my setups from? Craig Setups, Pure Driving School, and VRS. Some weeks one will be better than the other, or more stable for me, kind of thing. Too much curb. Glancing blow. Sometimes iRacing treats a glancing blow as a head-on crash. Mr. Renlick, how are you doing, sir? Oh, that's not good. Dude, really? Yep. Too much power in a straight line. He's like turned like that. When you come out of that bend, before you can get full power on, you've got to have the wheel straight. If you've got the wheel like that, because the bend rises, you basically lose all your downforce when you come out of the bend. So the car's really light. And if you put the power down and turn, your back end goes, see ya. Monster energy. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Oops. Yeah, Motley, my birthday's going to be the same, mate. Won't be going anywhere. I don't mind, Motley, as long as I'm healthy. Brew Hits, 45 months, thank you. Welcome back to 40 BC. I like the sound of the Porsche. Oh, that's wide, that's not good. What's that say on the back of his, on the back of his fin though? It says Silence Chill 6 Goth Motion. Silent Chill, 6 degrees of motion. So that sounds like some full motion rig or something. Hey Dave, how you doing? Yeah, QBD, it's a fine line. Puppy! Ben and Jerry's. Let's see what happened to Pups. So much power with the turn on. You gotta feather it a bit coming out of there, Pups. Your wife has grounded you, you can't leave the yard. Being 16. If you know someone has a motion rig, you're supposed to hit them and see if you can tip them out of it. Can you imagine that? Papa Reagan, welcome back. Thank you for 49 months. Ooh. Lap 30. I'm guessing that's just down to Taiwan. Let's have a look. I don't know. You shouldn't have lost it there, really. Maybe just a bit too much speed. This guy's grabbing too much of that curb. Oh, Helios. My game locked up as well. My game locked up. It's about to do a right-hand hairpin. I just had to brake and stay in a straight line. And pray. What about that guy near the start of the race who suddenly slowed down and then disappeared and then came back again? Remember that? I thought it was a goner. Oh, down the inside. Okay, can't watch that. Nope, okay. iRacing replays. You had to do 2 pit stops, Pups. What? Let me guess. 1 for fuel and 1 for more ice creams, because you were selling them going around the track, right? Ben & Jerry's. That guy's chewing too much curb. He keeps doing it. Right, let's have a look at what happened. And also have a look at Alex's replay. Oh, that's nasty. That's a bit annoying. Let's have a look at your second one. What the heck was that guy doing? That was really bad driving from him. That is frustrating, Alex. You had a nice overtake as well. Have a look. Yeah, you should just come across, Alex, and just knocked him out into the wall. What you should have done. I got 72 iRating and 1.01 safety. So yesterday's race, I'll show you yesterday's race. The one that I showed you where I got punted off the track. In yesterday's race, I got completely meatballed. And I lost 0.7, which took me down like a class 1.4. That basically just made up for it. That brought me back up to 2.6. Look at that. Incident points, 0. 0 incident points. Where's Pups? There he is. 18th. Oh, -1 on rating. You got a nice chunk of safety rating there, Pups. Did you only have one incident? No, hang on. Which is incident column? That one. Oh, you did. You had 1 incident point. Nice. My lap time was competitive anyway, with the other guys. He had a quicker lap there. That was when you hit the wall. You only got a 1x for that. I mean, considering you pitted, Pups, I mean, finishing 18 is pretty good, right? I would say. When's the next one? Is it 8 o'clock the next one? I believe. What's the road to 0.1k about? Before this race, the last 2 races, I was getting absolutely smashed off the track. I like how everybody's in this session. Yeah, I'm going to enter the next race. I need to map some buttons, don't I? I can't keep that button as crew chief and push to talk in the game. That's not going to work. Yeah, I'm just trying to think which button to map it to, though, 40. I mean, I have got 3 buttons down here, but I'm not sure what I'm using them for. I wish games would actually let you just say, press the button, and then it takes you to what that is in the settings. Or just say, you're not using that. It'd be really handy. Rather than just say, oh, I want to use this button, and it just quietly unmaps something. What, really, Pubs? It wouldn't let me register then. Would you genuinely recommend iRacing as something to buy into? I can't say that, QBD. What you've got to understand about iRacing, right, is you're racing against real people. And if you've ever played any online multiplayer game that's competitive, you will realize that when you're playing a competitive game against people, some days you're the pigeon, some days you're the statue. And you can have an enjoyable time, and you can have an absolutely terrible time. When it's good, it's fantastic. When it's bad, you just want to uninstall. So with that in mind, it has probably the best online experience of the racing games. It's not necessarily the best sim, but it has, I think, the best online package, if you like. You can go for a trial and see how you get on. Once you get out of rookie class, you know, rookie is a mess, but when you start in rookie, don't qualify, come out at the back of the grid, let everybody else crash, and you just drive around safely. It's all about safety. And then you get out the rookies, then it starts to begin. You do have to buy tracks, and you have to buy cars you want to race. There is that as well. So there's like this initial buy-in, which a lot of people don't like, on top of the monthly subscription. A lot of people believe that it should be a monthly subscription, and then you can access all the cars and all the tracks. That's what people want, but that's not what you get. What's the two black circles in front of the Warthog? These are camera lens caps. I put them there. Oh, Wayne, I can't get on with the MX-5 either. I just can't get on. The MX-5 I can't get on with. I had a lot of hopes for the GT4, the 718 Cayman. I had a lot of hopes that was going to be a very enjoyable car, but I honestly think that the suspension is too soft on it, and the tires are slippy beyond belief. I just don't like it. I kind of feel like I want the suspension to be a lot more GT. It just feels like a Mercedes E-Class, like, you know, like body roll, suspension, don't feel the bumps. It feels like that to me. It does have major understeer, and I think that's because of the suspension setup. You turn in and it just straight line. Any must-have cars and tracks? I think it depends what you want to race, which you won't really know until you've tried stuff. And that's the shame of it, really. Like, you don't know if you're going to like a car until you try it, and you can't try it unless you buy it. There's no kind of buy a car and then give you a refund within 7 days if you don't want it. So if you bought the 718 Cayman and then try it and think, I hate this, you can't get your money back. You went through the Mazda rookie. I think I did skip Barber, John, when I did it.
Happy anniversary.
On the plus side, QBD, it's a one-shot purchase, you know. Initially, you can buy a couple of your favorite tracks that are in the season and race them in different cars. Build your portfolio of tracks up later, over time. I mean, there's always free tracks you can race on. And if you're on a week where you don't have any track, just go on the rookie stuff again and just, you know, just have fun with the game. I don't know about test.iracing.com. True. I have no idea what that's all about. I've never actually tried it. Maybe somebody in chat can explain what that is. There's a website, test.iracing.com. I'm not exactly sure what it's about. There should be a month sub, but unlocked cars according to your license and tracks available. In the 10 years they've been doing this 4D, they've never changed that model. I can't honestly see it changing. True, Wayne.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius. The leader has just done a 133.
I'm going to get out of this seat for a minute or two. I'm going to make a cup of tea, have a bio break, and then I'll be back to do some warm-up for there's a race at 8. I need to stretch my legs for a few minutes, so I'll BRB.
The leader has just done a 132.77.
Wow, I just sit back in my seat and see Dayron7 gifting 20 subs to you guys. Dayron, thank you very much. That is very generous of you. 20 subs gifted. And if you got one, guys, please give him a thank you. That is amazing support. Thank you. Maybe if I just go stretch my legs and then come back, maybe I'll get another 20. So I'll be right back, guys. I got some headache tablets. Feel a bit of a headache coming on. Right. Popping pills on stream, Dave. Yeah. Charisma pills, Dave. I need them. And another 5 Dayron. Thank you very much, mate. That's really kind. 25 subs gifted.
132.63.
That's really generous. Thank you so much. And then
It takes it is clear.
and gifted one to Kev. Yeah, Chris. Was it the DC who gifted 100 subs? I have not configured the buttons. That's a very good call, Captain Flint. I believe so, Pups. I'm registered in the race, the 8 o'clock race. You guys saw me register, right? I clicked on the 8 PM and race. I'm pretty certain.
Sector 1 is 6.3, off the pace.
This track seems a bit warmer. That's very true. Yeah, pups, why didn't you see that at the bottom where it says race session 156 registered? Pups. It literally says it on the screen. Now, what it does, Mick Burr, is it splits them into what are called splits. It looks at all the people racing.
Place. Sector 3 is
It sorts them
0.6
by
off the pace.
iRacing from top to bottom, and then it chops it into pieces. So that's what they call a split. So you end up with people. Sometimes you'll be in the middle field, sometimes you'll be at the top of the bracket, sometimes you'll be at the bottom bracket. You see what I mean?
Sector 2 is 4.1 seconds, off the pace.
Yes, the will, Tim. That's what happened. You read chat at the worst possible moment.
P16. Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace. That
As if that was an off track.
143.48.
Not bad, thank you, Jeannie. Oops. Trying to carry too much speed through the... Right, let's change the sound. Push to talk. We'll put it on that. Also, where's the stuff where you say thanks and that kind of thing?
Sorry,
Options. Oh yeah, yeah. So I've got a pass left and a pass right, which I think that's my look left and look right, and I think that's pass left, pass right. So let's do Let's mute that. So thanks is here. I just hope that wasn't mapped to anything significant. My trucking setup. Yeah, except with trucking. With trucking, I'll use the BMW rim. Hold on. Oh, okay, one sec. With trucking, I'll use that rim. So that goes on there, because it's better for trucking, really. For racing, I tend to use this. And then, obviously, this shifter I don't use in racing, because it has the truck shifter on it. So that's a TH8A Thrustmaster with a Almar SKRS on top. And then for flying, you can use the Warthog and bring in throttle quadrant over here. And then you just remap these buttons to whatever you want. You can put a yoke here, you just pop 3 bolts off the bottom of that and the Fanatec comes away. You can put a yoke in there if you want. So it depends whether you want to fly with a yoke or fly with a stick, you know. See if I can finish this cup of tea before this all kicks off. Well, Kirby, there's only so much space for stuff, mate. And if I want to have the Almar on here, which I do for trucking, I'm not going to use that for racing. I mean, Whiteland sent me a handbrake, and I have nowhere to put it. The rig's only so big. I can have a handbrake here if I didn't have a Warthog here. But I want to be able to fly as well, so something has to give. The throttle bot be fixed so that you could move the sticks without turning the whole block. Oh, well, it's not a problem. I have this bolted up quite stiff, so it's... You can move these easily without that going anywhere. You just tighten your bolt up a bit.
Got a run there in the grass?
What did he say? He sounded like,
Oh, there you go. Send me out.
That guy sounds like, what's his name? Rocky Balboa. It's not over. It's not over. Until you don't just switch it off. It's not over. Sound like that guy. Are you racing again, Alex? Yes, Stallone. For some reason I kept thinking of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I don't use it, Firefighter. I think it's rubbish. I wouldn't buy it. Seriously, don't buy it. The drivers are terrible. They're not updated anymore, and train sim integration is not good. Just don't bother. There's no reason why they don't sell them anymore. Would you ever go to DD Wheel? At some point, Elliot, I will probably go to a DD Wheel, but right now, my skill level doesn't really warrant a DD Wheel. You know, I'm not at the stage in iRacing where I'm like, oh, I need to feel more detail out of this wheel. I need to have more force. I'm not at that stage, so what's the point in going for DD wheels? It's quite an expensive upgrade. I'd rather use this for now. Zarak, how you doing? Wait, somebody's setting fireworks off. I swear I just heard a firework go off. Thank you for 4 years, Kieran, almost. Vrome, thanks for 45. Did I miss anybody before the sub-bomb of doom from Daron? Joan Mill, I think. I'm definitely hearing fireworks. What, are people actually setting off fireworks now at 8 o'clock? Seriously?
Aye, 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 aye.
Yeah, I mean, the whole clap for the NHS thing, I don't remember anybody saying set off a firework. I don't remember that. I must have missed that memo. Sledge, thank you for the bit. 30 Celsius, a bit warmer.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
Car 26. I very much doubt Pups is in my race. No, he's not. Nice ping, bro. Sure that won't cause problems. Would you have upgrades to a motion rig? I haven't got the space for it, to be honest. And having a motion rig and trying to stream, like trying to read chat while getting thrown around, that doesn't really appeal to me.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
It's the kind of thing that, you know, it's fun to have a go off, but I don't think I'd want it. I could spend my money on other things, personally. Okay. A bit slidey. What the? That back end is a bit happy right now. That could have been better. Hello, Apex, my old friend.
P13.
P13. I don't like being right in the middle of a pack.
The guy in front has just done a 143.09.
What, does he want a badge?
Fastest lap for Friedrich, 141.60.
That's fast.
P17.
Wait, what? 17? No! Looks like I have a lot more time to gain up on this track.